Okay, welcome back everybody. My name is Commander Kraise. Welcome back to Icarus. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do, uh, that's the world I would normally go into, which is my open world. You're welcome to join it if you want to. Hit me up on Discord. So we're going to do, start opening up some of these missions. Now, obviously this is the third map. So you've got Olympus, Styx and Prometheus. They do say, make sure, when you come into it for the first time, you get a big warning saying, look, this isn't for beginners, so just be careful. But I'm not a beginner, so what I'm going to do I want to build anything before? I'm thinking maybe grab a decent knife. Workshop. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Screw it. 300. You're kidding. Oh, there's research. That's why. 62, 66. Okay, we'll take that one. So we'll join back into the server. Now, and I say we because Naz is going to be joining me. Yeah, we're going to get the first mission done. I am going to be doing a series of these, so do make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. So yeah, there's the open world. New mission. And it's the expedition. We're going to go hard, because go hard or go home on this channel. 375 as a reward. I've probably spent about 200 already, truthfully. Claim it. We've got a new suit. And we've got a knife. Confirm loader. Okay, so I'm gonna the next you'll see, because I need to sort things out with Naz, get him on board. The next thing you'll see is me coming down to the planet. So give me a minute, folks. Okay, I'm on my way down to the planet. What was your question?
As far as me joining this, I go to join, and then will it be a peer-to-peer server?
So I think if you go into the server itself, so you log in, all the rest of the bits, it should be there, I assume. I don't know, I've never actually done it from that side. Oh, you're in, I just heard you. Make sure I pick up my knife.
I guess I'll just bring a knife too.
So that wasn't you that just landed?
I'm hearing the guy talking, but I haven't even confirmed my loadout yet.
Oh. Okay, so what the hell was that just came down?
I don't know.
It's just me.
I haven't typed in the password yet. There we go.
But yeah, another pod came down, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh shit, there's a boss over there already. You're kidding. So it's essentially by the lake. Now my base is here. And Naz's is actually there. Oh, that's a point. I take it the bases don't tend to... I take it that's you.
That's me.
Right. Right, let's get building.
So if you ran this as a... Gosh, I don't know. If you ran it as a mission from orbit, then it's probably standalone and not in the same
open
world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did wonder that.
But let's see. Oh yeah, we're up top. Oh yeah, you're right where my base would have been. So if you don't see it, then...
Well, I'm not quite there.
Fortunately, I'm right by a bunch of rocks. I can make a pick really quick.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Right. first thing to do is meet up with Naz, so that way. So yeah, when I came down, I got out of my pod, and another pod came down, but obviously there was no one in it.
That's weird. Oh, it might be
The mission pod.
Yeah, exactly.
As soon as you said it, I thought, oh yeah, of course. So we need to go to that.
Yep.
My leg's broken.
Got my pick. Oh, and that's it. At least I can get more rocks now.
Did you bring armor and stuff?
Nope, I just brought a knife.
And you've already done this one, so what can we expect? How far technologically do we need to go?
This one, bows and arrows are fine. We don't have to really advance much at all.
Fine.
I mean, pretty much just grab some food and a bow and get going. Oh, it started me on top of this plateau. Oh, that dirty. Right, I might have to chop down a tree to get down.
Oh yeah, I'm using one of my other characters just in case. But I think I'll be doing the subsequent missions with my open world character. I can't believe I chose this one. Never mind. Okay, so we're going to need oxygen. So
Yeah, the first two missions are easily doable just starting right off the bat, but the third one you want to get up to tier 4. So that's
4.
best. Yeah, oh yeah. I thought, oh, I can go in there and handle this, and
Nope. Nope. That way. So is this just like the older missions? So, you know, you get a beacon, you piss off some animals, you defend against the animals, job done.
And there's a... What the hell is that?
The third one is similar to that style, but these first two are very different.
Take it out or sneak past
So it's
Either
refreshingly
way.
new.
Looks like land wasn't the only thing adapted around here.
Okay, I just one-shot the
Hasn't
boss.
been very forthcoming with information, but I've heard
What kind of boss was
rumors.
it?
Some of them
Drac.
are locals. Some
Oh, okay.
seem to be altered versions of Earth wildlife. All of them weird.
Dracs
and
don't impress me
probably
much.
dangerous.
They scared the shit out of me.
Oh yes, the first time
To defend yourself.
it's crazy. Oh yeah, there's some Dracs up here too. Little bug-eyed
For
bastards.
God's sake.
Of course, I don't have a bow. Let's see. Oh.
I'm having trouble getting out of the river.
That I've noticed that about these rivers. They're a pain in the butt.
So it's not just me then?
Oh no, they suck.
Alright, so where'd that bugger go?
Come on.
Ah, here he is.
Powerful stone arrows. Let's see how they do.
I need
Oh,
some
not
sticks
very
to
good
make
at
a
all.
torch so that you guys can see. Yeah, I was quite scared because I saw the boss pretty much straight after I landed. It was so basically it was just a Drac with a boss type health bar.
Oh, okay.
I didn't expect
Oh,
to kill him with one arrow.
I think that's like the introduction. Like that's supposed to be the first time you see them, so they kind of make a big deal out of it.
Oh, I'll ruin the surprise for myself.
Well, you saw it, so.
No, as in, so I've already met
right.
Dracs.
Yeah, we've played the open world a bit.
Oh, there he is.
I think this is the edge that's closest to the ground. No. There was a spot. Oh, okay, here it is. There it's not terrible getting
USB
down.
drive with plans for
jumps.
upgraded communication device.
You got the stupid thing. Go ahead and plug it into your short-range radio to get it online. This is the third version they've worked on, and it seems only good for basic errands. So, you'll still have me around for a while. Let's see just how awful it really is.
So is that it? You get the pod, unlock, build, and place a short-range radio. Ah, okay, crafting bench. Easy peasy. Where are you, by the way?
I'm attempting to get off of this plateau because there's no way down without either breaking your foot or building ramps. So I'm currently applying my ramps so I can get down. As few broken bones as possible.
Oh, wow, you're all the way up there.
Yep.
I need some oxygen. Yeah, if we do this one quickly, we'll do the second mission too.
Yeah, this one shouldn't take very long. The narrator is kind of fun in these missions too.
Oh, I love that guy anyway. If he's better, then great. Do you know what? I do love the fact that coal is just as readily accessible, slightly rarer than, you know, bloody sulfur.
Yeah, it's very handy.
And like I said in the stream the other day, they've increased the amount of bone that you need for various different things. I would imagine leather as well, because you always had too much of that, always.
Oh yeah, they've definitely tweaked the balance of things.
Which I am absolutely in favour of.
Yeah, I think it's for the better.
Got it.
Some oxide before I head over to where you're at.
I'm just killing shit, getting some meat and bone and stuff.
You definitely get a lot more fur now, because fur was always a pain when you first landed. You had to really struggle to get enough. Oh, there you are. I see you shooting that moa.
Shooting and missing is what I'm doing.
Oh, one shot. Nice.
What did you shoot?
Oh, I meant one hit on an oxide deposit.
Oh, nice. I love it when that happens. It's such a saver of time.
Yep.
I think they are definitely the two most useful skills to have. The increased extra ore, especially iron, but also the one hit the nodes.
Yeah. It's just such a nice bonus when it procs.
Oh wow, so you have to come all the way from down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I was up on top of that big plateau, or mesa, I guess.
Mesa, that's a great word. Right, let's go and find a cave somewhere.
Yep. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one in the bottom of this somewhere.
Yeah. Because this bit, I know there's a cave over there somewhere where I had my original base, but I do want to expand my horizon slightly, although it's starting to rain.
Oh, yeah.
Find a cave, set up a base of operations, get some flooring down.
Doing this cave run has reminded me of one of my biggest asks from the devs, is if you could just turn your head left and right when you're on a mount.
Is that not a thing?
No, you can only turn your entire mount. So when you're running, running along a cliff looking for caves, it's kind of a pain. That might be one. Let's see. Maybe. Yes. All right.
You've got a cave. Oh, you have. Open as well. Good. Right. Kill everything in it.
Yep. There's Percy.
Yeah.
Ow!
Son of a bitch. You little so-and-so. Alright. Yep. Okay, rock. That's what we need. We need a fire, we need some wood. Sleeping bags just in case. Alright, I've got some meat, some premium meat and some carrots cooking.
Oh, nice. Get some wood so we can build something. I guess the workbench should be the first thing.
Some flooring. Oh, watch out.
Oh, tree.
That will absolutely kill you, getting hit by a tree. Absolutely it will kill you.
Oh, here. Stupid dragon. Aye.
Sorry about that, I was dealing with my daughter real quick. Get to the cave, get to the cave. Does the shortwave radio need to be outside?
I believe so, but I'm not certain. I've always just stuck it outside, because usually its little antenna sticks up through the ceiling. Just annoys me from an aesthetics standpoint.
Okay, I've got the crafting bench on the go.
Started some flooring.
Yeah, that works. So we need iron. Okay, cool. So furnaces. So we need... Oh, I've got so many things. There. 80 more stone. Awesome.
I'll contribute my 7. Oh, I can make us a couple of air bladders and a couple of water.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And I'll make the oxide dissolver.
Oh yeah,
no.
great.
I need more leather.
storm's going away, thankfully. That'll do. Perfect. Done. Oh, crafting bench. Hello, crafting bench. Now, as I have to say, you are the master cave floor layer. If you guys didn't see the episode I did the other day, Naz's premium 5-star cave apartment, complete with gate and everything, swimming pool, bar, gym, everything. Very impressive.
You got to be comfortable.
Hey, what happened to all the rock I just mined? It didn't go into my inventory.
Really? I see the furnace, so it got built.
Oh. Maybe I'm going mad.
Yeah.
I'm going mad. Trying to get Alzheimer's or some shit. Okay, now we just need to fill it with iron.
Grab some coal.
I thought it was going to rob the last bit of iron off me. Tell you what, the worms are no joke. They're a lot harder to kill, I find. They've got a bit more HP than I remember.
Yeah.
It's not just because you one hit them with a knife in the soft spot. Usually they die. Not this time.
Yep. I think their critical hitbox might be a little smaller too, because it doesn't seem to be as easy to do max damage anymore.
I think that goes for all animals. I mean, the
Oh,
deer
actually, yeah.
and ones like the deer and things like that, they're still quite easy. You let an arrow loose. I would say the non-hostile. Oh, dread. Yeah, the non-hostile. Sort of herd animals. So rabbits and deer and those kind of things. They're all relatively same. But anything hostile and anything big, like the bluebacks, honestly, I have no idea where the hitbox is. No idea at all.
Yeah. Also, a spoiler alert for when you see my base. The mammoth's critical hitbox also I could not find.
I think the mammoths, because I tangled with a mammoth on my first episode, it's literally a very small space just above the eyes.
Ah, okay.
And I knew that. I know that because I must have fired about 100 arrows into the little sod.
Yeah, I was more concerned with just staying alive, so I wasn't quite as accurate as I probably should have been.
Okay, I think we're done.
Get some more bauxite.
2 more. What? Oh. Let's see if it works indoors.
Yep. Hey.
Hello, Prospector.
Not just...
Simplified Mission Prospector Liaison version 3, connection verified. Refer to me as Simple.
You stupid
My
robot.
function is to guide you through basic assignments for the UDAA. Communication is one way.
Not much of a replacement then. Bucket of bolts.
Your first mission is to cultivate and harvest one tomato.
Seriously?
This frequency will be reserved for exclusive automated prospector guide use, terminating redundant connections.
Hold on. What did you call me, you stupid...
Sample quality and composition will be used to calibrate APG for future assignments. You will be provided the applicable hybrid seed from an OES in your vicinity. Samples consisting of incorrect genetic material will be rejected. Please begin.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so that alarm means get the hell out of the way because it's going to blast off and kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Good start, Prospector. Here, have some praise.
Huh.
Well done. Congratulations. I always knew you could do it.
Wait for it to grow. Let's go kill stuff. Yeah, so that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, truthfully. Oh, what was that? I heard...
Probably a good idea to make some bandages with the until we can just slaughter the Drax outright. They tend to do some damage.
Yeah, one-hit bleeders.
I'm gonna make a
And I need oxygen. So this mission is basically just an introduction to the seed system.
Yeah.
Or should I say the new seed system?
I think it directly segues into like a secondary mission, though, if I'm correct.
Which is just fine. I need some food. Did you do oxygen bladders?
In the workbench. Sorry, I didn't throw it in the oxygen thing.
I'll get a water skin too. Oops. No, because there's already one there. Oops, not that one. Okay, so we're good to go there. Need one of them. Oh, you brought bacon.
Yep. Gotta have bacon.
I didn't know you'd killed a boar. So I hear something. I hear a piggy somewhere. There's a piggy here somewhere, but I can't actually see him. I think he might be up on the plateau. Is that him there? I shot him and he came charging at me, but clearly he didn't think about the sort of depth problem and he fell to his death. Caused him 300 damage when he hit the floor. Okay, that was cool. Did I just hear a mammoth?
Oh gosh.
Oh no, it was one of the... Ooh. Something just growled at me. Oh, it's
The
a drac
deer,
down there. Yeah, they make a
Oh.
horrible noise.
they always sound like they're out to kill you.
They sound like mammoths, that's what they sound like. You hear them roar, or whatever it is noise they're doing, and you... like, literally, I came running over here expecting to see a mammoth. Shit. Ow. Yeah, so for anyone who hasn't ever seen one of these before, look at that ugly MO. You know, I look at one of these things and I expect to see Zool. Yeah.
Attention prospector.
There
A
is
new
no
work
data,
order has
only
been
Zool.
received. One of your fellow contractors has been severely injured and returned to orbit for treatment. They have requested help in locating and escorting their pet blueback that was abandoned during extraction. You are advised that once the aforementioned creature has been escorted back to the contractor's encampment, you may make use of any of the supplies left behind. Additionally, the contractor wanted the following message passed to you. Please save Daisy. She's saved me more times than I can count. It's the least I can do for her. The contractor currently lacks a functional trachea. I did my best to substitute. You may begin.
Complete rescue mission. Where is it? Oh, it's just down the road. Just down the road. Perfect. You coming?
Yep.
I just got bum rushed by 1, 2, 3, 4 Dracs.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh wow. You know what? Just may want to stock up on arrows a bit.
Done. Oh wow, look at that deer all the way up there.
Oh, that's a horse. That's the new mount.
Oh, damn it!
And they're nasty.
Oh wow, it's a murder horse.
Yep. There you go.
Tyrannus. So this is the new mount. Oh my god. A cross between a horse, a boar, and a raptor.
Yep.
I want one. I want one real bad. I'm going to be getting one of them as soon as I get back to the open world.
They said they're halfway between a buffalo and a moa, so they should be moderately fast and carry a pretty good amount of stuff.
Does that mean we can... I wonder if we can ride zebra.
Oh, that would be cool.
Got him. Right. What are you doing?
Just run around.
Alright, let's go get that thing.
Yep.
My daughter's singing in the background, bless her. Yeah, man. Those horses are wicked.
Yeah, they look cool.
Oh, that's one of the... That wasn't a horse. But yeah, these things, they look... They can probably go a fair whack, too.
Fangs. Oh, you can just make it across the river.
Yeah, you can't always on this map, I find. Oh yeah, so there's the baby
Little babe.
horse boar. Oh, come on. How was I missing all that?
Oh, Oh, nice.
Yeah, Costa taught me a good lesson, and as I'm sure you're already aware, but when it comes to close quarters combat, there's no point in having a pike. You might as well just have a really good knife because it's quicker.
Yeah. it's
Unless
true.
they've changed it, actually.
I've never really tried a melee build.
Let's get him to follow me. Screw it. I've got a pet horse boar. And you know what? Sometimes when you're walking in open area like this and you see the tomato plants, you swear to God it's a Drax.
Oh yeah, look like eyeballs. Speaking of which, I should eat.
How are you? And for those watching at home, I'm not being a neglectful father in any shape or form. My daughter loves watching me record. Has done since she was... oh wow, I shot that dude in the eye.
Nice. Yep, going after the murder horse. Oh, very nice.
What a shot. Yeah, watch me skin your kin. Oh, I didn't get any fur off that one. Ah, come here, bird. Man catch fly with chopstick, achieve anything. Or in Icarus' case, man shoot bird with bow and arrow, crack shot. Especially those diving pterodactyl little
Attention
raptor fuckers.
prospector. Your sample has grown to an acceptable maturity and is ready for processing. Please place it in the OES pod for retrieval.
We are going to get there in time before it rots, right?
If we start this next one, no. We may want to go back and put it in there.
Okay.
Because the second part is time consuming. Not terribly, but it's just a long walk.
Is it really?
Yep.
I do love the new plants in this map. I mean,
they've done a really good job.
Yeah, they have. From Olympus to Styx was pretty good, but Styx was basically just a reorganization of, you know, the other realm. You still had the snow area, you still had the forest areas, you still had the, you know, the desert areas. They were just in a different order, and then, you know, no real new stuff from one to the other. But Prometheus, yeah, they've done a damn good job.
I think you need to come back to this side. You're going to come up on a cliff.
Where are you?
There's lots of tricky cliff faces in this area.
Yeah, they've spent time putting this area together. It's not quite as easy to get around as you first think.
Nope.
Shit, I forgot to cure my wound. I've got a festering wound.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of the original source. That's all right. 5 minutes, I'm done.
Yeah. By the time we plant our 1 tomato and come back, it'll be gone.
Handy tip for those of you doing the mission: get the tomato thing done before you go wandering off.
Ooh, that looks like, yeah, that's a nice area to jump.
Oh, just. Here we are. Oh, Bennett.
Not sure if this had been brought up before, but we have a new way of doing things now. Senatai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer.
Gold.
Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station.
Oh, really?
Pretty cool, huh? It's free for now, while they're still testing the pods. Who knows how much cash they'll rake in from this later. It works in reverse, too. Say you want to order some shiny new gear from the workshop up there, you can get it delivered just by pressing a few buttons. What a time to be alive.
Okay, that's quite cool. Alright, shall we? Or should we bring the day, just make it easier?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got
Yeah.
any fur?
I do not. I threw all my fur in the bench, which was 6.
Okay, we need to kill something. Yeah, I just need 5 more fur. Oh, mind you, we can kill this guy.
Your little horse buddy?
Yep, he's dead.
Is he furry?
Nope.
Yeah.
Worth a try, though.
Let's see, what are you? Oh, there's the creature I wounded earlier. It's roaming around out here.
I should have skinned those Drac while they were here. It's a shame that bodies despawn, or get eaten, one of the two.
Yeah. Oh, what a pain.
And my light just went out.
Oh, I hit one. That was luck.
Sorry, you guys are going to be in the dark for a minute while I find some fiber.
Sounded terrifying. Oh, Drac.
I don't know if they are furry.
Let's see.
And when there's one Drac, there's usually more.
Yep. Nope, no fur.
Yeah, I found a mower that was kind enough to attack me.
Strangely enough, they have some sometimes.
Yeah, a lot. I just got 11 of them.
Oh. Oh, this guy's trapped in the river. Ha ha.
the brutal, violent death of animals on Icarus. Oh shit, how do we get back up there? I need some food.
Plenty in the fire.
Mm-hmm. Gonna be plenty more in a minute.
I know, I've kind of got raw meat coming out my ears.
Plenty of uses for it in this game. Even rotten meat has a use. For
True.
those of you watching.
I've got 11 for... Oh, no, there you go. All set. Okay. Now we can bring the day if you want.
Perfect.
Alright.
I've grabbed a whole bunch of meat from the store just so I can heal up a bit. That'll do. I'm ready to go if you are.
Yep. Get him. Hey.
I love the morning on this planet. Imagine waking up and just seeing a purple sky. Beautiful.
Yep. We also have the benefit of doing this in the daytime, whereas when I did it for the first time, I actually, unfortunately, wound up finishing it off at night, and it was a pain.
Yeah, let's avoid that then. Yeah, so my wife's doing... You're on West Coast, aren't you?
Yep.
So my wife's doing a trauma, a psychotherapy trauma course that is based from West Coast, US.
Oh,
So
that's terrible.
yeah, so she started her course at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and isn't going to finish until 2:30. They do a Friday. The course runs for 3 days, so the Friday night, the Saturday during the day, and the Sunday during the day. From your point of view, from my wife's point of view, it starts 2 o'clock in the morning on the Saturday until like 6 in the morning our time.
Gosh,
That's just the Friday night course.
that's terrible.
Yeah, she did kind of say, do you know what, if there are other courses that are West Coast US, I might skip them.
Yeah, we're 8 hours off right now, I think, with all the daylight savings nonsense.
Oh, yeah. In England, there's a very much a divided, well, as is everything nowadays, but, you know, us in the south of England, we want to get shot of and just keep British summertime. Oh, she's here. Claim ownership.
So now this is going to be everybody's favorite type of mission, an escort mission.
So what, we just got to lead it back.
Yep. But we may have to deal with some adversaries on the way,
Ooh, goody.
like that.
Oops, I just stole your arrow.
It's just to stab them.
Yeah, I think that's basically the thing. Although I have to say, I do enjoy. Well, I just enjoy killing things on this game, full stop. But, you know, putting a knife into their ugly face.
Satisfying.
Okay, let's keep it. So what we got to do? Take it to...
To the left is the purple house. Well, the On my map, it's a purple indicator way to the south.
Okay, got it.
It's a fairly good jog.
Nice. Definitely easier with a second person though, because I can just keep moving and keep
Yep.
the track moving and just deal with those in front of me. And no pun intended, but you can sort of take the rear.
Yep. And here comes one with his glowing tomato eyes.
Yeah.
Die, pig dog. Angling in there.
Well, they do all seem to be coming from behind us. Well, that's not too bad.
We're not very split, as far as I know, on the daylight savings time. I think everyone pretty much despises it, yet somehow it just never gets changed.
I think from our perspective here, especially up in Scotland, where Devi lives,
Oh, how to make a big
they are all about the winter time, because otherwise they don't get sunlight until something stupid like 8 o'clock in the morning until like fairly early afternoon. So and especially for farmers and things like that, they want the day earlier so that they can finish. You okay? You're getting surrounded.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, being as far north as you are, that it's definitely more important. I think you're kind of at an equivalent latitude as like our Seattle or Portland.
So
Oh yeah, these are the swamp cliffs.
how the hell do we get down from here?
I gotta go to the right until they touch the ground.
Oh, that's not too far. There's water there too.
I think for us it's only an annoyance at the time we have to change our clocks, and then we quickly forget about it because we just get used to it almost immediately.
Oh crap, where's the...
Oh shoot, my health is low. I need some health potions.
You, come on, buddy. Yeah, I can. Doing this mission on your own isn't particularly tough, but the amount of dracs that come running at you would be a massive ball ache.
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
I stabbed a bird! Okay, checklist
Nice.
done.
Yeah, they're coming. Flapping around.
Acting all superior.
Actually, we don't have to
Frostborn.
cross through. We river, so.
Good.
It didn't poison us. No river diarrhea today.
Good shot.
This storm is going to get annoying really quick. Oh no! Alright, this is going to be trouble.
Crap, I can't get out.
Yeah, oh, okay.
There we go. Now, can he get out?
I think if we just go
Keep
along
going.
this edge,
Yeah.
yeah, there'll be a little ford eventually. Yeah, he's following. Drax is in the river.
Oh, good shot.
Ammo. Come around. No, made it around. Come on, jump, you beast. Oh, you're so close. Hey, all right. Made it. Mid-leap stat.
Okay.
I assume there's some D&D memes being posted.
Oh,
on
level up.
Discord, just pinging at me like crazy.
Make sure you keep your food up if you're in the
You get
storm.
stuck like going through trees and things. So.
Yeah, it's fat ass.
Yeah. Come on, make it over the ledge. There you go. It's pretty much a straight shot. And once you stop, they tend to kind of go crazy.
I have to stop and bandage myself up quick because one hit and they'll have you.
Oh yeah. They do kind of a damage over time too.
Sorry. I mean, the dude's got plenty of health, so I'm not fussed about that.
Yeah. We're almost there. It's pretty close.
And it is on hard too.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you do it on hard, just out of curiosity?
I did not. Which means
No
that
shame. I was just wondering.
no, that means that the next mission is going to be quite a pain. Basic mode, I got slaughtered.
Yeah, this is definitely a good level up mission. If you're on lower levels, you would have dinged a few times by now.
Oh yeah.
With all the Drac you're killing. Okay, my health is low.
Oh, very nice.
It's so satisfying. That's one of the best things about this game. That sweet spot one-hit kill is just, mwah. You feel like a proper hunter.
Oh, hey, I got him.
You did. I heard him squeak.
Too bad I can't take his head. 5 bows.
I just shot a boar in the ear.
There's the house.
There we
Out of
are.
the mist.
You have found the contractor's encampment. What is the purpose of your presence in this location? Daisy requires your help. Return to your objective and escort the organic... Good work, Prospector. The injured contractor would be greatly relieved that Daisy made it back home, had they not died horribly from their wounds before I could inform them of your success. You may gather any supplies left on this property for your own use. Daisy will also need a new home. Please return to your previous objective and place the sample in the OES pod when ready.
Coming in the back door.
Nice house. What's the floor?
This is that scoria stuff that I haven't actually found in the game yet. What if you do this on the open world, you can disassemble the house and take the bits with you.
This is on the open world.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I logged into the system. I logged into the server and then chose missions.
Oh, okay. So this is not technically the same world as...
No, it's not. But do you think this house will be there on the next... if I come visit here, for example, in the world?
You can start this mission from... If you build one of those radio boards, whatever that thing is called. Mission board.
Do you know what? I didn't know that. I thought that was just, go collect, like we had in the old server. So go collect this, or go and kill this, or build that big tower that we built to put the radio thing on top that time. But I didn't know that you could actually do the actual missions in the open world.
Yep.
Oh, that's new. Oh, look at the bed. Rustic. Lovely. Oh, ore too. We've got shaped obsidian. Obsidian, scoria. Oh, we've got a bone knife, bone javelin, obsidian pickaxe. Yeah, I might be nicking that. Yeah, I'm totally nicking that.
Well, that about covers it. Your next few missions will be delivered from the disembodied robot voice until you get back to UDA level. Everyone out here is starting from scratch. Gotta prove your mettle. I'll see you in a bit. Try not to die out here.
Okay, I think... Yeah, we can head on up.
Yep.
Well,
have to
we
get
just
back
go...
to the pod.
Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. And so, yeah, what we'll do, I'm not going to do it today, because we've been recording for a bit now. Ah!
But yeah, we can
bugger.
try it on the open world.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, and, because I'm not able to stream today, obviously, because the wife's using my internet, because it's the more reliable and as household for, West Coast video learning connection. But yeah, if you can do these missions from the open world, that is a game changer. I did not know that. You've never been able to do it before, right?
No. I believe that's new with this upgrade.
Patch. Yeah.
Yeah, patch.
That's amazing. If I'd have known that, I would have done this from there.
And I haven't tried it yet, but they made it sound like you can not only buy stuff from the workshop and have it sent down to your character here, but also like send stuff back up. So, like I'm assuming like if you make a titanium bow or something that you want to keep, you can send it back up to the space station. But I'm not certain about that.
Yeah, he said something about that earlier on. They've now got the IUEs or UFOs or whatever the fuck they're called. And it's basically like having the workshop on the planet,
Yeah.
except it's a delivery system. Which is amazing. They should have had that a long, long time ago. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of different changes that are not, unless you've gone through the patch notes and all the updates since we last played, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's different and changed and improved, I will go so far as to say.
Oh yeah. And their patch notes always are
Oh yeah, top. But
voluminous.
yeah, they do a good job with that. But because we haven't played for what, 6 months-ish, 9 months, something like that.
Yeah, there's 10 pages of them.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You're like, oh man, just TLDR. But it's quite fun to, I mean, I didn't even know about that change until you mentioned it. I probably wouldn't have known for the next, like, 3 missions or whatever, so I really appreciate you telling me that. That's amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. It means that not only can I do, you know, the streaming to build the house and get everything set up and, you know, explore the area and all that sort of shit. But it's a lot more inclusive for co-op as well, because you can, you know, do you know what? I'm bored of building the house for the moment. Let's go and piss off and do a mission.
Yeah.
Like an actual proper mission.
Yeah, because the old style missions did get just kind of repetitive, because they were always sort of the same thing.
I haven't got any information on what any of the later ones here.
Yeah, I've only done this one and the next one, which was not very successful. It did say tier 4 gear required, and I did not have it, so I guess I got what I deserved.
Yeah, but, you know, tier 4 required when we are, you know, from before launch veterans, you're thinking, yeah, do you know what, I can have a go at this. Because I would,
Exactly.
absolutely I would.
Yeah.
I don't need no tier 4. Oops.
And there are new creatures in that mission that we haven't seen yet. I'll tell you that much. And they're bastards.
I wonder what those ones Nixon were on about that she got killed by. Oh, and the floaters. Oh my god. They are amazing. They were scared the shit out of me when I was doing the stream the other day because of that booming. Sounded like some massive, you know, prehistoric 4-legged monstrosity walking around. And it wasn't.
Yep.
It was just them letting their bombs loose.
And if you get close to them, they actually bomb you, and they put a stamina debuff on you, so it makes it even harder to get away from them.
I'll just Lego last your ass. Oh, you've got to go all the way up to that plateau.
Yeah, well, I've got my my ramps set up.
Yeah, you didn't set them up with a little bit of a drop so that you need to put more into.
Yeah, I may have to do that.
I thought so. I have to say, I'm appreciative of the ramps that I've been finding around the wild that you've put in. Yeah, I would certainly... I mean, this mission... Again, definitely not for newbies. But if you've been playing Icarus for a fair while, I certainly think this mission is more than doable on your own. With naked, you know, because rather than coming down with equipment that you've bought and built on the station, you can come down naked and do this mission just fine.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of more fun to do that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. If you're going to do a mission, do it from, you know, do it from scratch. Certainly the first one, anyway. Yeah, maybe not so much necessary on the later, stroke harder, stroke massively harder missions later on. But
Yeah, I never did like the tier 4 standalone missions because it's just such a pain to get up to that level and then abandon it all. But now with the open world, you don't have to.
I think that was definitely one of their earlier complaints in terms of development. They were like, well, we can't do anything about it for now, folks, but hold tight and we'll fix it, sort of thing. That's the thing. The developers for this game, they do everything right that they should be. You know, they're not perfect, don't get me wrong. There are still mistakes and issues and bugs that are still in the game from early, like wood trying to escape the scenery when you cut it down, for example. That's an age-old mod. But on the whole, they have given the fans everything, or nearly everything. I wouldn't go so far as to say absolutely everything, but certainly most of what the player base has asked for. They've been very good about it all.
Yeah, and having a weekly update, it just...
Oh, yeah, that is unheard of.
Yeah, you really feel that they're listening to you and just making changes as they come up.
Although fishing took too bloody long, in my opinion. But yeah, I've got lots of good things to say about this game and the developer. It's just a beautiful game. I mean, Ark, when it first came out, was mind-blowing, you know, dinosaurs and all that sort of stuff. But it still looked quite old and cartoony with the engine that they were using. Icarus came out and it's just like, oh my god. I do think they need to overhaul the repairing your items thing. There needs to be a little bit of time and a little bit of an animation. Like, for example, I've just repaired my bow. It'd be nice to have a little animation of, you know, take the bow off your back, it goes off screen, you see your hands moving, bang, repaired sort of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Provide at least a little bit of time for it to happen.
Got it. Yeah, rather than the insta-fix. I think that is something they will do eventually. They're aiming for as realistic as possible with this game. You know, if you want trees, if you want logs off a tree, you've got to chop the tree down, you've got to then chop the logs, rather than, as with other games, you know, as you're chopping, you're collecting massive logs of wood, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are my ramps?
Right, I may... where are you? Oh, you're over there. Right, I'm at my pod, so I'm going to call that mission done.
Alrighty. Yeah, actually, I don't really need to fly back because I don't... Oh, actually, no, I did bring my knife with me, so
So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now, folks. Thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Commander Kraise, signing off.